In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get all of the brand new intel inside of Season 5 Reloaded. Now, of course, this time around, it's all going to be an outbreak really spread between two maps, that being Collateral, and then, of course, Armada, the brand new one. Now, they're mainly going to be Armada, but there's about 5 inside of Collateral, but that doesn't mean it's exclusively tied completely to these two maps because, as you guys may be familiar with, radio transmissions can be obtained on any of the maps, but only once in those maps. Also, same thing with Dark Aether intel, that's not an artifact, but for everything else is going to be on those maps, but I will still be giving any of the radio transmissions locations for all of the other maps in case you are unfamiliar. But with that understood, I think it's about time we jump into this guide. To find the Requiem radio transmissions on Armada, you want to head to the top boat and go right here. Now, to show you exactly how to get up there, because it is at the top floor, is by going up these stairs, then these stairs, and when you get in this very blue room on this building or computers here, go ahead and pick that up for your radio transmission. To find the Requiem artifact, you want to head to the main boat and go right in the middle of it. And the best way I found to do it is doesn't matter, you can head into this side or that side, but either way, when you do so, you want to just head in and then take up these stairs, and in the top of these stairs, you'll find the audio log for Requiem. To find the Requiem audio log, what you want to do is go to the back of this smaller sized boat, and where the perk machine is where you want to go. So what you want to do is actually head all the way to the back, past the perk machine. Hidden right behind this is going to be your audio log for Requiem. To find the Requiem audio log, you want to head to the main boat, but it's really not on it. It's going to be kind of on the bottom-ish, as you guys will see now. It's going to be on the ledge of this thing, which you get to by just jumping offside, swimming in, or whatever, or you can take one of these, ladders to go up and down. But either way, as you guys probably already saw, here is the audio log for Requiem. For the first Requiem artifact on Armada, you want to head to this bottom boat right here, and marking it's not really the best way, but it's going to be here, and where exactly that is actually the second floor of this building, and the best way to get up there is to take these stairs, and once you go around on this little corner, you'll find the Requiem artifact. To find the next Requiem artifact on Armada, you want to head to this boat right here. And this boat was actually kind of interesting because it's just thrown over like this, and there's also a zombie. And thing is, you can get on this boat, but it's not going to do you any good because where the intel actually is underwater. And when you head down here, you'll be able to collect your Requiem artifact. To find the Requiem artifact on Armada, you want to head to the top boat, and on this tippy back middle-ish, of the boat, you want to find this hangar area right here. And what you want to do is get a little sneaky one right here, but mantle up here and jump up, or you don't have to jump up and get that artifact for Requiem. To find the Omega audio log on Armada, you want to head to this boat right here at the bottom, and to exactly where this is by going to the absolute back and heading into this hangar area, and on these shelves you'll find yourself the audio log for Omega. To find the first Omega artifact on Armada, you want to head over to this boat that is currently thrown over that looks like this. And what you want to do is actually not get on the boat, but instead go underwater, and right away you can see the Omega artifact. To find the Omega artifact, you want to head to this small boat towards the bottom of the map. The boat's going to want to look like this. You're going to have to rather swim or take a boat to it. And what you want to do is actually mantle up all the way to the top. And right over here, you'll find Gorev's ID badge. To find the Samantha audio log on Armada, what you need to do is head to the front of the main boat, and what you want to do is find this building here, and what you do is head into it, and right on the table you will find yourself the Samantha radio transmissions. To find the Maxis audio log on Armada, you want to head to the Pack-a-Punch boat. And where you want to go is actually to the second floor, literally where Pack-a-Punch is. But instead of going to Pack-a-Punch, turn to the opposite side and you'll find your Samantha audio log. To find the Dark Aether artifact on Armada, you want to head to the back of the main boat. And you want to head to this building up here, and what you want to do is head into it, and then in this trash can, find the empty meal kit can. To find the Dark Aether artifact, you want to head to this medium-sized boat, kind of smaller, I guess, and what you want to do is head up here. Now, how that looks is like this. What you want to do is head up to these stairs, and hidden in this little corner is the empty soda can for Tombstone. For the Requiem radio transmission on Collateral, what you want to do is go to this location here on the map, and how that looks is like this building right here. What you want to do is head up to the second story, into this building straight across, and on this table you'll find yourself the Requiem radio transmission. To find the first Requiem audio log on Collateral, you want to go to this location on the map, and what you want to look for is this, whatever this is, I don't even know, but on it you will actually find an audio log for Requiem. To find the second Requiem audio log on Collateral, you want to head to this location here, where it looks like there's not much going around, but when you actually get here, you can see it's this little destroyed building, and in the corner, you'll actually find a audio log for Requiem. To find the Omega audio log on Collateral, you want to go to this location here. And what that's going to look like is like this building, and what you want to do is get on the roof by mantling over here, and when you get here, right on the floor, you'll find yourself the Omega radio transmission. To find the second Omega audio log on Collateral, you want to head to this location on the map, and how that looks is generally like this, and it's a little bit of a sneaky, not too sneaky of one, but still a little sneaky right here hidden in this corner, and you'll be able to get your audio log. To find the Maxis radio transmission on Collateral, what you want to do is head to this location on the map. It's going to be looking like a building like this, and what you want to do is go ahead and head into it, and when you do, on this table here, you'll find the Requiem or Maxis radio transmissions. To find the Maxis audio log on Collateral, you want to head to Pack-a-Punch, and if you don't know how you get there, you can find this big old tall building. And when you get over here, you want to rappel all the way to the top and get a glitch like this. And what you want to do from here is actually look straight up, and that little tip right there, that's going to be your audio log. Let's try a different gun. You shoot it down, and that's going to be your Maxis audio log. To find the Requiem radio transmission, you want to head to the bathhouse, which is located here on the map. How that looks is literally like this. What you want to do is head right in through here, and then on the table you'll find the Requiem radio transmission. To find the Maxis radio transmission, you want to go to pretty much the bottom area of the map, and it's going to be next to two houses that look very similar, but you want to head to this one, not that one. And once you head in, right away on the side, you're going to find yourself the Maxis radio transmission. To find the Requiem radio transmission on Duga, what you want to do is head over to this location, pretty much where the perks are. You want to go to this building here, and there's multiple ways to get into this building, but I recommend going to this one because it will take you right to where you need to be. But keep in mind, if you do come in through like over here, this area can be easily missed, so try not to do that. And what you want to do is head into this little secret room, and on the table you'll find the Requiem radio transmission. To find the Maxis radio transmission on Duga, you want to head to this L-shaped building here. And how this is going to look is this one, big old Vladimir right there. So what you want to do is head into the building and go up only one staircase. And when you do so, go to this door right here. And in this room, you'll find a Maxis radio transmission. To find the Requiem radio transmission on Ruka, you want to head to this building up here. When you do so, it's going to look like this. Go ahead, head into the building. You just head into this side, and on this table right here, you'll find the Requiem radio transmission. To find the Maxis radio transmission on Ruka, you want to head to this building here. And it's going to be this one, and the only way to enter into it is through this back door, and right on this kitchen counter, you will find it. To find the Requiem radio transmission, you want to head to this area right here, and how that looks is like this really gold looking house, and what you do is head into it, and then to the second story, you want to head into this room, and on the table you'll find the Requiem radio transmission. To find the Maxis radio transmission on Sanatorium, you want to head to this building right here. and it's going to be right here, and what you want to head is right into this wall and door, and just right on the crates or whatever these are, go and pick that up. To find the Requiem radio transmission, you want to head to this top left area of the map, and it's going to look like this. And what you want to do is take this rappel all the way up to the top of this, and once you get there, on the right, you will find the Requiem radio transmission. To find the Maxis radio transmission on Golova, you want to head to this location here, and it's going to look like this white building, and you want to head up the stairs, and when you get here, on this table, you'll find the Maxis radio transmission. To find the Requiem radio transmission on Zoo, you want to head to pretty much the tippy top of the map inside this building here. What you want to do is head back into this room, and right here on the table, you'll find the radio transmission. To find the Maxis radio transmission on Zoo, you want to head to this building here. And what it looks like is like this big old blue building. And we want to head upstairs. And on the table, you'll find your Maxis radio transmission. To get the documents for every faction that isn't Dark Aether, what you need to do is just kill special or elite zombies, and they have a chance of dropping a document. Keep in mind there is a cap at 3 per match, so you can't get more than 3. So if you are solely going for these documents, once you get 3, then go ahead and end your game and reboot another one. How you get all of the Dark Aether intel that isn't an artifact is by simply going up to the trial machine and getting an intel trial. Now, how do you know it's an intel trial? By 2 things. When you initially walk up to the machine, instead of having a treasure box, it'll have a folder. And if you miss that, then it's going to be when you get the challenge on the side of your screen. At the top of it, it will say intel trial. And what you want to do, obviously, is go really hard at completing these trials. And when you do so, you will get a reward saying intel. Go back to the machine, collect that, and do that a couple more times, and you'll have all the Dark Aether intel. That's not an artifact. And that's going to wrap it up for all of the intel inside of Season 5 Reloaded. Now, if this video was helpful in any way, shape, and form for you, I would very much appreciate if you guys did drop a like, subscribe, bell, share, or any of that great stuff, because it really does help. But regardless, that's going to wrap it up for me, and I'm going to go, and I'll catch you guys in an extreme video, or wherever the heck it may be, and laters, guys.